Welcome everybody back to New Music Live, of course, with the lovely Rae Jepsen. So I figured since it's Valentine's Day, I had to give you a little rose. But yes, it's great to see you.
Very romantic. That is so sweet.
So obviously, since the success of Call Me Maybe, you've gained millions of new fans. But for maybe a lot of people at home who don't know, we remember you. We first saw you on Canadian Idol back in 2007. But prior to that, was music always the dream?
Oh yeah, I think I was 7 when I decided that this would be the best job ever, and I haven't really looked back since. I've been trying ever since.
You tweeted this amazing kind of family photo a little while back of your dad and I think your brother playing the piano. There it is.
I can't believe you found that. Yes, that's us.
Jamming
away.
Were your parents a big inspiration for you?
Yes, my whole family is very musical, and I think it's a shared passion. But my father used to play guitar for me before bed, and that's kind of how I really got into the idea of songwriting, because I would listen to the lyrics and kind of just sit there and think that that was the coolest feeling, to be transported just through a song.
So they're obviously very supportive and excited for you.
They're really excited, yeah. I think it's a cool thing to see. It's like my dream coming true, so it's pretty rad.
So obviously you released the first album in 2008, Tug of War, and it was kind of an acoustic singer-songwriter album, and now 4 years later, releasing Curiosity and a little bit more pop. Describe to me the growth from that first record till now.
Well, I think Tug of War was very folk because I think that's where my roots began, and as you can see from the family picture, that's kind of like my dad was really into James Taylor and stuff, but I think Curiosity is kind of like a self-discovery, because I've been really attracted to like synths and pop sounds and things that make you want to dance, and so I kind of embraced the pop music and went further down that rabbit hole.
And we know that you've been friends with Josh Ramsey from Marianas Trench for quite a while, but what's that like working with Josh?
Oh, he's a living genius, and I think there's a rare breed like Josh, and yeah, working with him is very exciting. Him and Tavish both had a part in Call Me Maybe, and yeah, I think working in the room with him is unlike any experience ever. He gets excited and he kind of has ideas that just come to him, and you can tell it's just pure joy, and it's pure joy to watch too.
Well, it obviously worked. Getting the three of you together and bringing Call Me Maybe into the world.
Thank you.
We have Phoebe here with an audience question for you.
Hi.
Hi.
I've got Julia here, who's a huge fan. She's been following you since Canadian Idol, and she would like to ask you a question.
So I love your song, Call Me Maybe, and it's about a girl facing her fears of asking out a boy. So since it's Valentine's Day, do you have any advice on a girl or boy asking someone out on a date?
Ooh. You know, I would say just do it. I think I wrote the idea of those lyrics because it's something that I've never been brave enough to do, but I think that no one should be afraid to tell like their crush that they like them. So I would say whether it's in a note or a song or just the courage to just go straight up to him and say it, you should try. Be brave. Be braver than me.
Thanks.
Thank you very much for your question. So I've been listening to the EP all day today, and I've got to say I love it.
You do? Thank you.
Yes, I do. And I love how you ended it, though. I love the song, the cover of Joni Mitchell, Both Sides Now. Now, there's a million songs that you could have chosen to cover. What was it about that song that spoke to you?
I think it's kind of, that song is sort of the anthem of my life, and I know that doing a cover of Joni is a scary idea, but I figured that it was more of a hats off to her for writing one of the most like lyrically profound pieces of all time, and I wanted to add a little bit of my own edge to it, and that song always seemed like it needed to be a little angrier to me, so that was kind of what I wanted to do, is make my angry version of Joni Mitchell's Both Sides Now.
Well, it was a beautiful rendition, and I love the way that the EP came together and flowed. So thanks for
Thank you.
Yeah, really appreciate it. But we've got to obviously get back into the big surprise. I mean, it's why everybody's here. So, are you ready?
I don't know.
You don't know?
Yes, I'm ready.
You're ready for it?
I'm ready.
Okay, and we're gonna get to the big surprise right after this video from your boys in Marianas Trench, right here. Empty room.